Hey, it's me again, and now we are on the third video. At this video, I will talk about my gaming addiction. I think this will be a short video, but I don't know. Maybe I'll ramble for too long, but I think this will be a short one, yes. Because there isn't really much to talk about, I think. So, addiction to gaming. When it starts at when I was 7, I think because that's when my father bought me a Nintendo. The very first gaming console I've ever had. From Nintendo, I played, shooting dogs, playing Bros. You know, Mario Bros. Yeah, and a year after that, my father sold that Nintendo and bought me a first PlayStation, PlayStation 1. Yeah, and that's when my gaming addiction starts because PlayStation 1 gave me an access to a world, to a fantasy world, a gaming, of course, by gaming, but it gave me access to a fantasy world that, a world with magic, a world with what? Fascinating creatures, a world with breathtaking scenery, things like that. I mean, it's like escaping reality. That's why I am so addicted to gaming. Even now, I still am addicted. So, at 8, my father sold the Nintendo and bought me a PlayStation, and when I was 12, I think, my father sold that PlayStation for, I think it's not really sold but thrown away because it was broken or something, I don't really remember, and he brought me and my little brother, a second PlayStation, PlayStation 2. And that I only enjoyed that PlayStation 2 for a really brief moment because that's when my father and my mother divorced, and my father took that PlayStation 2 with him and my little brother with it. So yeah, my little brother enjoyed the most of that PlayStation 2. Anyway, that's the story of it. That's the history of it. So anyway, I used to play soon after the school ended. I rushed at home when my friends still talking to each other at the cafeteria, at the canteen. I rushed straight back home and play that video games. Sometimes my neighbor comes and play with me. Sometimes I go to my neighbors and play PlayStation in his house. He has that PlayStation too. Yeah, that sweet moment when I was a child. So anyway, pretty soon, it becomes boring playing console games, PlayStation alone with fictional characters that can't be talked with. At junior high school, when I was, I don't know, 10, my friend introduced me to online gaming. Yeah, so I started playing at internet cafe. You know, I wanted to share something, a story. At some point when I was in junior high school, I took my what? My money, my school tuition money to play at the internet cafe for a day. I don't go home at that moment. Yeah, I don't go home. I stay at that internet cafe for 12 hours, I think. I go home at dawn, or maybe at morning. Yes, at morning. At the morning, and I go straight to bed. Yeah, yes. I was so addicted to that new online gaming that my friend introduced me. Yeah, I got into trouble after that, of course, but it's in the past. So that's about it. What else to talk about? The genre? Oh yes. playing games have several genres that you need to know. There's RPG genre. RPG means role playing games. I think the names is self explanatory. Hmm. And there's also RPG. RPG is about, we control one character in a world, some place, and we have an adventure with that character. That one character usually, but there's several games that have several main lead character. And the next one is shooting games, first person shooting games, car racing games. What else? Strategy games. There's a lot. I don't really know the other because I don't really care usually. That's it. I guess. Do you ever wonder what I am addicted to right now? It's a Facebook games. Right now I am addicted to Facebook games and collection games. I mean, we are collecting something. At Facebook game we are collecting heroes. We are collecting heroes and collecting a little bit of money, collecting games because I don't really have time for time consuming games like I used to when I was a kid because college needs to be serious. You know, time management is a serious business, so I can't play games that time consuming anymore. At least I can when I am on a vacation or on holidays, but not on a usual busy day. I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think that's all for me. There's only 3 videos talking about me. There's also one video, me talking in my vacation at 1000 Island, at Pulau Seribu. I don't know the name of the island. I don't really remember. Pulau Tidung, I guess. I'm not sure. So anyway, it's a really short video. It only takes about 2 minutes tops. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Goodbye.